everybody, we are going to make a mustache and beard today, and the very first step is the tracing. So let me show you how to get a tracing so that you can customize your facial hair and your beard.
You'll need saran wrap, tape, scissors, and a Sharpie. Now this is optional, but I do like to take a brow pencil and do initial markings because once you get the plastic on, you can't see anything.
So you clean shave and then we make it look like a different shape.
No, I don't like this anymore.
Grab your saran wrap and cut a piece that's going to be big enough to go around the entire head. Now I've realized that I like to do an initial piece around the mouth, and then I will take a piece and go around the chin and neck. The best way to keep tension on the saran wrap and keep it in place is to have your model hold the saran wrap. Now if they can't hold it like my hubby couldn't, fold and tape it together in the back of their head. And now we begin taping. I like to begin with one piece of tape going up around the chin and then putting one on the mouth. This just gives you some structure so that you can begin to fill in. It's also very important that your model keep their head facing neutral because as soon as they move their head, you can actually distort your shape of the chin. Now, saran wrap makes me want to scream most of the time. So if you end up having it move or you need to add, just take another piece of saran wrap, lay it over, and begin taping it. Once you've covered your entire area, now it's time to begin tracing with your Sharpie. Now, everyone's going to trace a little bit differently. Some will trace just what they need for the project. Now for me, I'm tracing what actually grows on my model's face. My dark solid line will be the most density that my model grows, and the hair strokes will let me know that he has growth, but the density is very sparse. Once I'm happy with my tracing, I'll take it off and do a layer of tape to protect our Sharpie lines. Now since this is for fun, I had my hubby pick out his inspiration, and this is what he chose. So fun.
That is how you do a tracing. Now, when it comes to what you decide to draw, that is completely up to you. Sometimes it's beneficial to go through and actually put down what their facial hair does. Sometimes it's easier if you know you're just doing a goatee and just doing a mustache. By all means, just do those. But for this one, I knew I'm going to do a mustache and beard, and my hubby has hair kind of everywhere, so I wanted to make sure and get the scruffle and then mark where the most hair grows, so the thickest density. That is what this strong line here is. Now, when it comes to this side, I could not quite decide because I had drawn a pretty big dip and I decided to meet in the middle. So, and sometimes you can get hired to do tracings for other wig makers. So make sure that you're definite about these lines. For me, I know it was for myself, so I know what I'm drawing. So anywho, and I will probably go through and edit this just a little bit to make sure I'm even with everything. Stay tuned for the next step where we're going to take our tracing and pat it on the block. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.